What's up, guys? Chris Roder here with another video to help you guys get your reselling business up and off the ground. Guys, so today I wanted to go over Google ads versus Facebook ads. So let's talk about it. If you don't know who I am, my name is Chris Roder. I help new and established resellers start, grow, and scale reselling businesses, specifically with electronics, to $10,000 a month in sales, which usually equates to $3,000 to $4,000 in profit per month. So guys, today I'm going to be going over the Google ads, which is something I cracked a couple of weeks ago. And I'm very proud of that because it took me a while, and but I finally did it. So I wanted to talk about, Facebook ads versus Google ads. Which one is better? What are the pros and cons? And what should you be looking out for? So let's talk about that, right? So let's start off with Facebook ads first, right? What are some pros of Facebook ads? So Facebook is what is called interruption marketing. Okay, so when you are scrolling down your newsfeed, you're basically getting interrupted by this ad that says "We buy phones," right? That's how it works. And what we're trying to do is attract the people who have phones that they might be looking to sell. That's exactly what we're doing, right? Now, the only problem with Facebook right now is they keep limiting reach. When they limit reach, which means the amount of people that see our ads, the cost per message just tends to go up, and it's been going up over the past couple of years. It just sucked. Whenever I started in this business, the leads were, $1 or less. And unfortunately, that's not the case now. There's sometimes between $1 and $4 now, right? So that they gradually just keep going up, and this will keep happening as well, because more and more people are on the platform, right? So Facebook's an interruption marketing, but one of the pros is it grabs people's attention. That's exactly what it does. It grabs people's attention. And then, a con is it, unfortunately, just keeps going up in price, right? And it's not it's kind of just throwing ads out there with no actual targeting. I mean, we can target the exact phones that we're looking for and stuff like that. However, that does not guarantee that we're going to get that specific phone most of the time. Okay. Now with Google is a little bit different. So with the Google PPC ads, what PPC stands for is pay per click. Okay. What that does is one of the big pros of Google, and I actually haven't found any cons with Google, unless, I'll go over that in a second. One of the big pros with Google is you can set the ad up for what people are searching for. Okay, for example, if I was to type into my phone, sell my phone near me for cash today, or just sell my phone near me, my ad would pop up in my location. That's what would happen. It would say Bell Electronics, League City, right? And then, the reason why that's a big pro is because people are actually searching for it. The people that go to Google and type these things in are actively looking to sell their phone. So I know whenever I get a Google lead, even if it might be $3 to $4, I know that it's somebody who's actively looking to sell their phone. People on Facebook are not actively looking to sell their phone. We're interrupting them and saying, hey, we're buying broken phones, right? And then they're remembering that they have a broken phone. With Google, people are like, I have a broken phone and I want to sell it. And they're typing in and they're looking for a place to go to sell it. That's what's happening. That's one of the big pros with Google, okay? One of the cons with Google is, and honestly, this isn't really a con because every business needs it. You need a website. Like that's one of the cons. You have to have a website to actually set stuff up. I mean, you can set it up through calls and stuff, but it's not as effective because you can't actually grab the traffic from there as well. And one cool thing about Google is you can also build a website, run ads to it, and then retarget people who visit the website on Facebook. It's great. So that's one of the big pros. The cons, and then the cons are, the cost per lead is a little bit more expensive. However, like I said, it's people who are looking to sell their device actively. So the leads are hot, like red hot. whereas with the leads on Facebook are more like cold, right? So, however, you can use the two interchangeably, and divide and conquer, right? Basically. So let me kind of show you guys the inside of Google and kind of what it looks like, how everything looks currently, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and another thing with Google, one of the big pros is you can actually set it to run at specific times. Like, because one thing I noticed with Google is more behavior based. Like I said, like it's people searching for stuff. So, and there's people searching for very specific things during the day, and you can actually set it to only run during those times. It's pretty cool. All right, so let me share my screen. All right, so this is Ads Manager. So we're going to go to Google here. Okay, so for example, this right here is this is one of my students' accounts. I'll let this load. There we go. All right, let's go to today. Let's see if he's gotten any leads today. He's got 2 clicks already. And look, guys, you can see what these people are searching for here. You can see sell my phone for cash today. This person literally searched for this term right here, and the cost per the click was $1.76. That doesn't mean it's a lead. Okay, I want to be fully, I want to be comparing about that. Let's go to conversions here. So we need, okay, so he already got a lead today. So this is today already, right? The cost for the lead was $2.69, and it looks like he already had 2 clicks. So let's go see what lead he got, right? So we have to go to the website, and for this website, I recommend Resell Deck. That will be in the thing below, the description. You'll be able to check it out. So let's go see what he got. What kind of lead he got today already. Let's see. Well, that's an iPhone 11. He got that yesterday. Oh, I guess that was today. Yeah, so he got an iPhone 11 in today. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Beautiful. Voila. So that's a lead, right? And then this is kind of what it all looks like. So, and then you can see also where the leads are coming from. So like over time, you can actually target very specific areas. You can also see the age groups. And then guys, the cool thing about this is, for example, so if we go to my account, my account has a lot more data on it. Of course, it's mostly running YouTube ads right now. However, let me go past 7 days. And if we scroll down here, find my stuff, because I'm running multiple different campaigns here. Well, you guys can see here, I mean, these are all the searches that people are putting in, right? So, I mean, there's so much stuff here, but over time, you can actually use the data that you get here on, you can use the data from Google. For example, if you notice that a lot of phones and people are coming from like one zip code, what you can do is take that, get the age group that area, for example, if it's like, 25 through 34, you can take the age group, you can take the zip code, and then you can take whatever other data that you see here, and you can plug it into Facebook and divide and conquer again, right? So you can run an interruption ad in the same place where most of your leads are coming from. That way you're not doing this wide range, right? This is why Google Ads are so powerful, is because they expound everything else. They make everything else better. They make your Facebook ads better. They make your Google ads better. They give you 10 times more data, right? Because now you're getting them from both sides, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool, right? So these are some of the pros and cons, and these are some of the stuff about this. And if you guys want to learn more about this, actually during the time I'm filming this video, I have a 5-day challenge going on where I'm teaching everybody or the VIP students inside of that 5-day challenge, how to run Google Ads, and helping them kind of get set up a little bit and just kind of giving them the complete overview and setup. So if I'm not going to be running that later on here, but like if you're watching this during this week, it's something I would definitely check out. So I hope this was informative, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.